Okay, welcome to today's video, everyone. At the time of recording, my second video is just going up, so, yeah. I was just rudely interrupted, so, yeah. Let's just get working on, shall we? This house has come along well. Or, well, the structure's been built. I'm basically thinking of, like, converting this entire area into a city. Or maybe a town to start with, just, to build it up. Well, the series is called Let's Build a City. Not to burst the bubble, but, And I'm casually just causing a forest fire there, don't mind me. We can casually just continue to build. Although... Oh look, mobs. Yeah, don't worry. The mobs don't matter. We are casually building up. I mean, we are playing in a version of Minecraft that's like... I think over 10 years old now. It's crazy, isn't it? How time flies. Okay then. We're going to work on the interior. I was thinking... Originally I was thinking of putting like a roof on. Well, this is a roof. But I thought, well, instead of putting like a thingy on, we could add like an... Instead of putting like roof tiles on, or stairs to be more exact. I was thinking of doing something better. So either we could go with one or two solutions. Add another structure where we could add an attic. Or just build a... Instead of adding an attic, I'm going to add a basement eventually. But for now... Nether brick fenced up. Yeah, I'm gonna add an upstairs set. Add like an open door section. I think we should add some doors. Alright. Now let's start the more... We've built the general buildings. So now for the best part. Done. Okay, destroy that sand. I got it. This might take a bit to do. This is a rather large house. And I think I just built it here enough to add another floor to it. Although I am going to be dividing this house into like I could have built one room at a time, but this is a grand project. Although I want to add like a basement as well. Maybe a underground tunnel. I'm thinking of building a sewer system as well for our city. And this is built on a normal world. Well, I think once we've done like built all the general rooms and whatever, there'll be a kitchen, a living room, bedrooms. Did dinner? Yeah, sorry, I'm just getting confused. I'm not sure if that's exactly equal, but I do need a new microphone, by the way. I think I've had this microphone for like over a year now? By the way, if you have any ideas for any Minecraft battle ideas involving versions 1.7.10 or whatever, because I would really like to use the Warspawn mod and Godzilla mod or whatever. And I can't really use those mods if you're in like later versions of the game. I just guess I just don't really like the modern versions of the game, like I said. Okay. I guess we'll start building over here and just like working our way over. It might take me up to like 5 episodes to build this. I know if I stayed on this episode for about an hour, we could probably build more. I might consider extending the length of the videos, but right now I'm gonna record till the 25-minute mark. And this will take time to build. You know what, I am actually going to leave that note there. Evan, don't swear in your videos. So far, I haven't swore, which is, well, I did swear in the first recording, before I got rudely interrupted. But I think there's enough time for us to make a video, and just continue. Again, if you want to see anything else get built, because after we've done the house, we're going to be building like more shit. Just maybe we'll build a bank next, or a wolf house. I haven't decided, of course, but I wouldn't mind getting a few extra players in here to aid me in the construction of this world. But the only problem is, like, you need to load like a dozen mods. I suppose I could leave the mod pack I've created. You need 1.7.10 Java and all that. But I wouldn't mind. I could probably do all the work on my own. Give me a few dozen episodes and we'll probably complete. You know, this house should only take a couple episodes to build. Like, we don't stop working on a project until it is complete, and then we move on to the next thing. But I think for now we'll start with, like, building a local village or whatever. I could just use that to get it, but again... Turning off cave sounds, let's see. Surprised it doesn't have. Whatever. Oops. A bit less energetic in this episode. But then again, I don't want to be one of those YouTubers who goes, "Hello guys, we're doing this bullshit okay, that's what. Yeah, hello guys, we're doing this crap today. Yeah, right." It's like, oh man, just shut up. It's like, that's how I feel. The type of content you'll get from me is just like more honest content. It's not. I'm not pretending to be something that I'm not. While my Minecraft Mob Battle series did kind of replicate popular MMOs, that's more out of like nostalgia than thingy me attempting to recreate. And like some of the videos are just direct recreations of like. And I've done a few original battles of my own, like the Spiderzilla one, that, you know, didn't use the same opponents. Although the Spiderzilla one, I'm not too proud of the Spiderzilla battles, because, you know, I've only realised that, like, I've still got, like, you know, one mob battle. Well, you know, I only realised that Spiderzilla couldn't take any damage, and he only got killed on rare occasions, so it kind of made the whole experience pointless. If someone wants to make a mob that can actually fight King Ghidorah, or Godzilla, whatever, I would welcome that. I'm not a coder myself, so I do not know what involves the process of that. But I welcome anybody to make a thing if you want to, the future mob battles. Condition has to be in version 1.7.10 if anyone is interested to see me use more things in the mob battles, because we might have to start getting creative otherwise, or we'll just have to do different battles in different orders, or trying things that have already been done before by other people, which I honestly don't want to do, because I don't want my series to just be replicas of what has already been done. I could do more of those army battles. Like, there's something unique. The last one that I did, like, over 2 years ago now was pretty boring. Wasn't the worst, it was just... I just felt, you know, it was just a bit... I just felt it was just a bit boring. YouTubers versus witches. Although, we do have this guy. We could use this guy for a future battle. If anyone wants to see him used, just comment down below. But I do have, like, one mob battle in the works at the moment. Would you mind? By the way, that guy is from the Rediscovered mod. I don't think... Again, if anyone wants me to use them, just feel free and go ahead and, you know... Because I am perfectly happy to introduce some new ideas, but any suggestions would be nice. And again, if anyone wants to make a video, or sorry, a mob to use in a battle, in future battles, feel free to make one if you want to. Again, I ain't encouraging anyone, but feel free. But keep in mind, making mods is like a huge process, so it probably won't happen. Not that it can't happen, but you know, what the fuck is with those annoying sounds? But it's just unlikely to happen, is what I'm saying. You know what, I'm putting doors on here. Finally, we are done. Man. Now that was quite a process now, wasn't it? Got that. So, the overall structure of the house is complete. We still have like 4 minutes left, so I think we'll just place down some torches to brighten up the place. I will remove these in the next video when we start to build stuff. So if I just turn this off a minute. Okay, it's still pretty dark in here, so I guess we just need to brighten the place up. And I was thinking of doing one thing before we inevitably I was thinking of violating my policy. What time is it now? 8:40. No, just bring it to nighttime, right? Before we go, before we inevitably have to, if you remember, fuck it. Oh no, we're going to another dimension. Okay, I can be a bit energetic. Oh look, we're in another dimension. Yippee! Now we can finally place this down. Yeah, we're in a sky dimension. Whoopee. Come on, you stupid noodle. Right, there you go. Females. Wait, let's go back. I am male. I prefer females. Just call me Evan. Don't call me Evan Gamer 575. That's unnecessary. I have a family. I live alone. Well, that would be a bit boring. I live in a village, or none of these. What shall we choose? I have a family might be the most logical option, but, well, probably not, because then you have to deal with children and a wife. Something at my age you're probably not ready for, but I live in a village could be something interesting. What should we go for? Okay, yes, we're going for the village one. Okay. Ah, there you go, okay. Alright, that's, today's video done, I guess. Oh look, there's giant fucking zombies. See? I swear. Can't help it sometimes. Oh, I've got an idea. Just do the most... I've got an insane idea. I don't know, okay. It's Godzilla! Yeah, Yeah, it's Gojira. Bro. Okay. Yes. Hopefully the villagers survive. Otherwise, we'll be pretty screwed. Goodbye. Alright, we're back. And that's the end of today's video. Don't spawn in Godzilla by accident. Goodbye, everyone. Bye! See you next week. Or whenever I record the next video. Bye. Bye!